Alright, good people, what up and welcome back. So, we're continuing on with the whole hunt log mission. I'm almost level 88, so we'll be able to do the next series of the Hoinoi. So let's see, let's go to Kugane this time. Why not? Why not? Might as well. So I mean, the ones in Rauger Reach are the same fucking thing, sadly. I wish that they were two different things, but nah. It sucks. Australian music definitely has that endgame town feel to it with the soundtrack. Cause like you go to Uda, Limsa, any of those other places, like it feels like, oh, like you just now entered the game type of theme. Like it feels like, oh, I'm a noob and I'm about to set forth on a great adventure. But meanwhile, like, you know, Starlane feels like, oh, I've already had that great adventure. I'm on my final one. Just about. Okay, so that one's already done. So that's weekly. So there's M-Step. Lots of shit. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go check out the first one then. See what they got me doing. So yeah, it was M-Step. I think these Morbles are at like the Dawn's Rome area kind of thing. So here we go. Because I think they're at the surrounding area. Because the Morbles are to the east. And the big bitches are like south? I know the Buffalo are southeast. And if they want me to kill one of them, I'll do that too, because they had me do that last time. Weird. But yeah, maybe this stuff will get me to 88. If not, then I'll do Fates. Oh, there's Mandeville dancing going on. Oh, and I need my Chocobo abs. But yes, let's go Mandeville dance too for a minute. Alright, bye. I bet you're probably thinking, wow, we got a new friend. Like, no, I'm not gonna befriend a fucking Makote and a bunny rabbit. Not for me. Nope. I like the memes. I'm there to make some tee-hees and some funnies, but I'm not here to watch tails fluff and ears flop. The only things I should be doing as my pet. Read. Yeah, Buffalo. Nope. Alright. I guess we'll look around the area. See, oh, there's Soom. Big ass boy. Let's see. Here we go. Perfect. Like, I knew it was in this area, but I wasn't quite sure. Also, what is that? Oh, it's a B rank. Okay. Alright, level 66. You're about to get one-shotted. Maybe even two-shotted. Cool. Nice. Alright, I need to go find another one. Hey, perfect. Found one. Let's hit you with a damage over time. Do a little bit of that. Hit him with a little of that. Hit him with that. Hit him with a damage over time. And you're dead. Goodbye. Sweet. Centurio seals. That means Aether teleports. Hell yeah, dude. Also, this thing needs to be zoomed out. There we go. So the Fringes, East End. I know that one. That's right next to Robon Savage. Okay. Yep. I'm sure some people that have played Stormblood Unreleased are probably hating me for mentioning that right now, because that happened in every server. Like, you know, either that or you had Pip and Savage. But for me, I had both Savages. Like, it took me forever to, like, have the Robon quest at the beginning of Stormblood work. And then nothing was happening. And then finally something happened. I managed to beat the quest. I'm like, cool, maybe they fixed an update or something. I can actually play the game now. This is awesome. This is amazing. The game works the way it should. Wow. And then next thing you knew, I went to Pippin and I was stuck again. So it sucked. But lucky for me, I wasn't the only one, so that wasn't too bad. Damn, I only had to kill one of those things, huh? But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the exact location of the quest, because I remember this shit. I think it's right next to this bridge here, yep. And I think that person is just now dealing with that quest or maybe the aftermath of it, but yeah, it was right here. Yep, so everybody was gathered here, nothing was getting done, everyone kept spamming and spamming and spamming, you know, all that they could. And, you know, sometimes we would bring these grizzlies, or there was like a fate that would spawn here. We tried to pull ads over to that pile of people, so that way some people can die and then other people can do the quest. A little bit toxic, but it was a good method to, like, you know, shorten the amount of time that people have to wait for other people. You know, it's just like, hey, let's get like 15 people killed, so like maybe like hundreds of players can get through. And Iowa Pico. I think that's east of, actually, no, that is, right outside of town, 9 miles. Because I'm pretty sure these blue beetles are, like, almost close to this Aether, right? Like, to the east. This is one thing I hate about these dailies, is they consume so much time. I slowly get to the point where, like, I'm about to go to sleep. Look at that person. No fancy search info. Also, I try to do that every time I pass by somebody. I try to see if they have like a funny search info, or like a witty one, or someone mentions like an anime that I should watch. So that's why I try to investigate like almost everybody that I come across. Like, let's say I was like a big streamer and 100 people were following me at all times. I'm not gonna read everybody's fucking info then. No, that's just that's too much time. Okay, so that's one of them. Let's get this guy. This one to damage over time. Fire! With that, with that. Taste my damage, fucker. Not bad. 16,000 without the buff. Alright, what's next? A griffin from the peaks. I think I know where they're at. Let's go to this one. Because I think that they're at that, where you fight Fedola, or whatever her name is. Fordona? Fordular? Fadola? Some with an F, and with a la in it, and a or, and a O. Yeah. Fordola? Fordana? Fordura? Something. But yeah, while we pass by, let's see if there's any other things I need to take out. I think, these guys too, yeah. I don't have to kill any of them, huh? I would think that with their large size, that they would be on one of the targets for like a major threat that would need to be eliminated, or even these things too. Nope, not even them. Huh? But yeah, the griffins are usually just within this little domain here. Yeah, that was once a dungeon, or well, still is. You can still do it, but yeah. I think somebody came by over to kill something. Or maybe they got more people completing Stormblood. Yep, so true griffin. Uh-huh. There you go, that. So how many do I need to kill? Ah, cool, just one. I like these hunt boards sometimes. Like they tell you to kill one and you're done. But I hate when they tell you to kill 3 or 2. Alright, so Yansha, Glittering Basin. Yeah, that one, I don't remember where that's at, but I think it's close to Yamai, maybe. I don't know. Also, instead of like doing regular fates lately, I've been doing just going into Boja, because like the poetics will either help me get gil, because I can trade things in for like an item that sells for 3 poetics per thing, and it sells for 60 gil in the merchant system, so you walk away with like a good like 40,000 sometimes, or more, depending on how many poetics you get, or how many you have. Or I can save it for armor for whatever class I'm leveling next. Because I'm eventually going to move on to Dragoon after this. And we're almost done with Machinist, so I mean, the time is at hand. You know, it's definitely going to happen sometime this week, I would imagine. Like, probably before Sunday. Because if I'm playing this aggressive almost every day, I'm probably gonna be like 89 at like Friday night. Or maybe like Saturday morning, like right before I go to work, I'm gonna be doing my thing. But yeah, I need to find... Oh, here's the trees. I was literally about to look at my map, but I ended up at the right place anyway. Cool. Sweet. Oh my god, you die easy. And the Heavensward thing's gonna be even easier. That, and one shot you. Bonk. Wow. Fucker survived that. So these things got like 20,000 health. Huh. Neat. You kind of scale it with how much damage you do. Alright, so I need to go to Namai again. I actually know where that's at. Because there's these small farms with these little green things floating around. They're weird looking. Yeah. Let me see. I think it's all along here as well. So you got the blue ones. The green ones should be... Aha! Cool. There with that. I probably wasted the damage over time, but whatever. That. Alright. Got left for one more. Then we move on to the next target. Alright. But yeah, I still can't believe though that there's a lot of people out there on Final Fantasy that, like, no matter what they do or what motives that they change, they say, oh, I suffer to make even a tiny bit of gil. I've been stuck on like 5,000 gil. I can never get more. Like I teleport, I lose it all. And I have to do like a couple of dailies, and I have 5,000 again. I'm suffering so much. Like, dude, you know you can do this, right? Like, even if you're low rank, you can do your beast tribes. You can go gather. You get achievements. You get gil from achievements, like 1,000 gold. So if you think 5,000 is great, and you're not getting all too much, well, boom, now you have 10,000. Oh, look, you have 20,000, 50,000, 1,000,000. You know, it just keeps going and going and going. Like, that's why I'm almost like 1.5 million again. You know, especially starting my series with this Final Fantasy on this channel. Like, I started off with like 20,000 gil because like, I wasn't really doing all that much. You know, I was fucking sucking. Fucking sucking. Fucking suck 'em, rock 'em. Rock 'em, sock 'em. But, is that another Talon? Is this like some famous FC or something? The Owl's Nest. The Tempest Talons. The next person I see with Talon on it, I want to see if that's the same group. Because I swear this group is like everywhere. Also, I think that these big birds I'm looking for... Wait, is this here? Wait, what? Like, literally said the Glittering Basin or something. Glittering Basin, yeah. So, are they on the other side, or are they down here, maybe? Because I remember the serpents. Yep, they're all here. Water serpent. Unless maybe they're down to the south region of this. I can see that being a thing. Because I remember seeing these birds here, but I don't remember where. Oh, hey, another person. Jericho! And they're a fellow PlayStation player. That's cool. Let's see, still no luck. Keep seeing those birds. I'm being blue ball, guys. It sucks. Where the hell? Like, it's not gonna be here. But this Glittering Basin goes all the way to the other side, towards the Namazu little base there. So I feel like they're probably right around that area. And I swear to fuck. Oh, it's getting hot. I'm sweating. What's up with these temperature fluctuations, man? Like, I'm getting used to the cold, and East Coast be popping in with the fucking warmth out of nowhere. Yeah, here they are. Fang, that's what they're called. With that. hit, and done. Cool. And fuck this place, I'm out. Well, what's next? A Zim step. Oh, I know that one. That's, you go here and you head straight north. Yep. That's the Namazu base. You head north of that, and boom, you got these big stone monster things. Yes. Words. Alright. I love that little theme song from the Namazu. I think if we get the mount, they actually played that theme. Kind of cool. The Namazu mount. And also, if you do a lot of million gil, you can actually get a golden Namazu. I think it's from like a map party event. I imagine it still costs a lot of gil too. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. I gotta kill 3 of them. Base my damage over time. Is that a player? If that's a player, I'm gonna go help. That's not a player. But one of my targets are right in front of me, so I'll definitely go do that then. Do I get hurt by this? Ah! I'm not even in the fate, they can still hurt me. Asshole. I thought that if I was higher level it wouldn't affect me. At least that's what I thought. Alright, take that. Thank you, you're welcome, goodbye. Cool. Alright, what's next? So, a Zim step again. Nahamas retreat. Oh, where was that again? So let's go over here then. So I guess we're heading southeast from the Namazu. I could have gone to the Dawn Throne and head south, but this is good enough. If we're lucky, we'll get them right at the... Aha! I was gonna say, like, right below the thing. Oh, and then one of the hunts is right here. This guy sucks. Die. Don't hit the fucking hunt. Please no. Like, he's not that tough, but he's annoying. I don't want to do with him right now. I think I'd rather have full new tiered armor before I even consider trying to do a Stormblood hunt by myself. It's like Zoom, I think I've killed by myself before, like barely. Like even before Endwalker. But yeah, Grimelka though, he will decimate you. Because like if no one's there to stack his AoE or his gather around the people effect, yeah, he's gonna like do a lot of damage. Because usually when you stack with other people, like you absorb his essence, his power, and it disables him from doing as much. So like, let's say that there was 100 people, and let's say normally he dishes out, it's a rough estimate, say he does like 20,000 a hit, just over exaggerating of course. But let's say he did that, he would now do like 20,000 and maybe 10,000, maybe like 8,000. So it goes down quite a bit. So like when you got like a whole raid party of people times 3 or 4, you know, he's gonna be weak as fuck. So let's go back to the Pure Stones. And one thing that's helping me too, since Final Fantasy has a clock system, instead of me having to check my phone for a stopwatch anymore, I can literally just think, alright, you know, 7:30 when I started, it'll be 8:30 when I stop with this video. So, perfect. But we have a system. Alright, so I think this creature is, yep, right in front of me. Let's do this. Bonk. Die. And do I have to kill more? Yep, yes I do. Alright, sir. I'm coming for your ass. Let's do this, do that, and bonk. And now he's dead. Goodbye. Say hello to the people beyond the grave for me. Fucketh you with. Fuck a you. Fuck a dirk a yerk a dirk. Oh. Then we go to the peaks. And I think the butterflies are west from here. At least from the place I'm going to. I'm really surprised I can remember all these things. Like, it's crazy. Like, I can memorize all kinds of things in a game. But like, if someone said, hey, do you remember where you put the flower at and like in the garden? I would go, no. There you go. Hey, where'd you put your keys at? Like, before you left home. I don't know. Hey, where's the Reese's Puffs? I don't remember. Hey, do you remember when your last recall for your car was? I don't know. Is there one due? I don't know. Like, I mean, it's free money. You don't have to pay for anything. Just bring the car there and they'll take care of it, you know? You could do that. I don't know. That's what it's like in my brain. Like, complicated things are easy for me, but the simplistic are pretty difficult. Like things that most people would know or that's just common. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, that's another one down. We're almost done with this. Sleeping Stones to Peaks. Oh, I know this one. We have to go here. Yeah, so that's really the only place that these stone creatures even pop up at. And every time I see them, I always think, oh, it's them big rock peoples from like Ratika Greatwood, you know, fucking Lahi. But we're thinking Endwalker. This is Stormblood. This is before they even showed up. This guy doesn't have any search info. How dare you, sir? I wanted to see a funny story. Fuck you. At least mine. No. Dragons are aliens. At least in this game they are. They hail from a different planet. And then they came here. And also the first and some other planets too. Uh-huh. And time to die. Cool. Thought we were gonna have to kill another one. Apparently we don't. Alright, who's next? Let's see. I know where that one's at. Let's go to my Mazu or to my Mizu. Tamamizu. Whatever it's called. I always say Taimazu. But it's something different. Oh. I'm definitely getting better at this stuff though, because I think the last couple nights I was doing this stuff, it took me until like maybe close to like 11:30 that I got all this shit done, and we're at like just hitting 8 o'clock, and I'm almost done with like this, and then we got Heaven's Ward and Rome Reborn. Yeah. And after that, I go to Boja to do fate farming for both Poetics and for XP. And I'll probably be 88 in no time. I probably won't get 88 from this stuff, but I'll be closer to it. So I imagine if I'm like 7 million, almost 8 million, it'll probably be like 8 million and 300,000. And then when I do the Boja things, it'll go a lot more smooth. Also, I think the entrance is over here. Yup, still the same. Always will be. That's one thing that's good about these areas in this type of MMO is they don't change areas. So I imagine if a game were to change her things, it would suck to play. Because then you get used to an area and it's like, oh no, it's interchangeable every day. It would definitely make it interesting, don't get me wrong, but not really. It'd be a lot of work. Alright, so yep, that's done. So we'll move on to good old Foundation. I don't think there's a hunt board in Idleshire. I don't think so. I mean, I'm down to check like after I grab it up from the foundation, but I do want to see if they do have one, because maybe there's like a second like bunch of them that we can do. Because I never bothered looking, because like Ironshire is basically a city, kind of. It's more or less like the first floor of Limbs without the decks, like the second decks, and then the inn and the airport and all that jazz. And eventually we'll be back here again to do the leaves over here. But honestly, I'm kind of waiting for them to stack, because usually what they'll make me do is like they go, oh, you got 3 available. You gotta wait 5 hours for the next 3 to be available. Like, I might as well just wait for them all to be available at that point. Yeah, and then do them all. Alright, so the weekly is done, right? Yep. So let's get to level 3. Level 2. Level 1. Okay, cool. Alrighty, and while I'm here, let's make use of my Centurios to get more free teleports. Actually, maybe we might even buy, got 152, maybe I could buy some special chest piece or something. We'll see. Is this machinist stuff? Yeah. I think my current gun looks a little bit better than that. Chest piece, ninja, oh, I don't think I went past. Right, so this is the other man. Okay. So we're going to do artifact then. I think I already have the artifact chest piece, but it isn't hard to look. Alright, so here's this thing. What does this look like? Like a double barrel shotgun type thing. A bubble barrel. And then this is the chest piece I've been rocking for a while, but now I'm on to something else. The goggles, they're okay. But honestly, I'd rather just get point away. Yeah. And normally I would go straight for that Central Thanalan A rank, but it's not gonna give me astronomy. No. No. Because like before the update with the new currency, I would have gone to them anyway, because they give you what's it called? What's this other currency? Aphorism. Yep. Because they give you like maybe 30 from that, since it's an S rank. Like normal A ranks would give you like maybe 10, maybe 20. I think 20 every time, like no matter which content branch you do. But yes, let's go to Ironshire before I move on to the next place, and then we'll start running around and going from here and there, all the shits in Minoy. So yep, started at 7:30, stop at 8:30, and then I'll take care of the rest on my own, because I probably won't be able to record me doing the Boja. And I think I'll have another quest available soon, but I think before I do any kind of quests, I would rather, you know, record that, or maybe record like a small video of me just doing that quest and then done, instead of doing like a whole hour video, because like, I don't think anyone wants to see more fate farming unless I have to do it for some reason. Like if I have like, oh look, there's like special fates, there's like a new area, I want to see what they're like, you know, I might do that, yeah. Or like if I'm maybe 200 points, I'm gonna record that and be like, look, I have one more before I raise my rank. Haha. You know. Unless the people like to see like the whole everything, you know, let me know. Even if it's like a fucking year from now, I'm pretty sure I'll never quit this game, so it's all gonna be the same anyway. Also, oh, I went too far. I was supposed to stay in Autoshire to look for the hunt board shit. Here I was thinking I was doing my leaves. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta go straight to Hinterlands to do this, but it's just my instinct. Like I'm so ready to fight. I started thinking, oh, I need to go kill goblins. I need to kill the archdemon. I need to do this, do that. Crazy. I don't think there's a hunt board here. Oh, there's the Dunscape shit and whatnot. Actually, speaking of Dunscape, I actually wonder if maybe Machinist has like a very specific looking point Minoy. That might be cool to have. think we go to either one of these traders. So give us 2 different sets of stuff. Because usually I go with ninja shit, and I almost never get to see the other classes items. So now that I'm playing other classes again, I'm actually curious to see what some of the outfits look like. Because like, if I was still ninja addict completely, I would have never seen this cool chest piece that I have now, or even the fact that I have a neat looking gun. Fish coal with disciples are point away. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's materia. Thing that's a mender. So we need to talk to this guy. Yeah. Proto ultimate. Okay. Yeah, so there's that. Earrings. There's a chest piece. Oh, so it's for all classes. Oh, well that sucks. I thought they'd at least make it different or something. Shit, man. Oh, that's bollocks, dude. That's not fun at all. Beta quadrant. Slowly getting more sleepy. Yeah, I think after this video, I definitely need a break. Cause I want to watch anime and like maybe eat a snack. Cause I already ate my dinner real quick. Like I was doing these quests, but then I had like my other hand like eating my dinner. It's like I was trying to multitask. Let's see, beta quadrant, isn't that? Oh, it's over there. All right, go to beta. Ugh. Let's see what kind of enemy I'm looking for again, because I know it's not the Chimera. The Chimera are easy for me to find, but Proto Naga. Huh. Let's see, it has wings, so I feel like it would be next to one of these elegant like technologies or something, instead of just being out in the open, like obvious, because that's what a Chimera and the Lamia are. Yeah, here's some of them right here. So it's a demon thing with wings. Oh boy. This is the beta quadrant, but when I say beta, this thing could be anywhere here, man. This is crazy. Also, I was about to use my Aetheryte pass, but I don't need to. I have tickets. So even if it costs like 1,500 gil, it doesn't matter. Still have my free passes. Oh, that's a different creature there. Let's see. Is this part of it? Clockwork. Maybe over here? Something else. Yeah, I remember the corpse flowers being in there. There's more of these guys. Where is this thing, man? Shit. Oh, here we go. They're all on top. Crazy. Alright, so yeah, let's get some AoEs going on. This one too. Okay, into the middle. We're gonna AoE them. Kind of damn good the time they have. It don't matter. You dead. You died it. You have become the dead. But yeah, now we need to go back to Ottershire again. I really should have gone a little bit north. I probably would have seen these things right in the front and would have killed them. Really simple and done. And now here we are. Let's go ahead and go. Let's see. Messages, good. But yeah. In a moment though, I got some anime I want to watch. That's cool though about like you know, when it's a new season and you think that there's like nothing to watch until like, you know, the big shows come back of like whatever series you may be watching. Let's say you're just chilling and it's like, oh look, there's like these 5 new shows, but they're probably not good. Then you go check them out and you're like, oh shit, this Paladin show's awesome. Oh shit, this other show with this like girl stuck in a game world, it's also cool. Whoa. And like that's how I feel about another show. I forget what it was called, but like the setting is like this guy, he's like one of the major tacticians best sword fighter alongside his sister, which is like the hero, which is going around being cliche and defeating the evils of the world and saving people and stuff. But you know, her conscience is involved in the role, so she can't really have emotions as the hero. So her blessing as a hero actually dictates, like, you know, if she actually feels anything, which kind of sucks. It's like if she neglects her duties, then she becomes more human, in other words. So, yeah, kind of weird how that works. But the plot of the show is the main character, Gideon. He gets told by one of the guys who don't really like him. He says, "Hey, you've been slowing the hero down, aka your sister. I feel like you're pretty useless to us. I'm always covering up for you. You fucking suck. So I need you to leave." And in reality, it's just that he's jealous about him, so he just doesn't want Gideon around. He wants to take the credit for, you know, all the stuff. Is that person doing that too? Yeah, they're level 90. They probably are. But yeah. So he stupidly goes, "Oh, maybe you're right. I should probably like leave then." Like fair enough. And he says, "All right, goodbye forever, Gideon. Like you've been a good fighter thus far, but now you're useless." But then the party starts functioning bad. It's because he's not involved anymore. He was actually the leader of the group. He knew what to do. He could predict what to do in fights, you know. And Mr. Cocky Bastard, who kicked him out in the first place, doesn't want to admit that, you know, they actually need him. So the party keeps falling apart. Like eventually it just goes down to the hero and Mr. Asshole, and everyone else is trying to find Gideon again. But Gideon finds a small town, goes by the name Red, and he settles himself down. Actually gets with the girl that liked him from an earlier adventure that he was in, that was actually like a princess or something, or knight of a place. And you know, they meet up again, they get together to become a couple, they start a business together, apothecary, gathering herbs and whatnot. And then eventually, you know, of course, because destiny involved, hero comes back, finds her brother, and is like, "Oh shit, you're actually alive. Why'd you leave the party?" And then when she learns the truth about her so-called friend, or, you know, fellow teammate, about his bullshit and the fact that he just didn't like Gideon and wanted him out because, like, "Oh, I wanted the true credit. You know, I wanted to be so cool." And she's just like, "Wow, so you made our group fall apart because you were insecure. Fuck you, dude." And then basically they kill him, which is, you know, obvious that it's gonna happen. So it's not like a spoiler. It's just like, you know, he's gonna fucking die. He's just a dick. And when you guys watch the show, if you can find out what I'm talking about, it's so good. Like, the fights are cool, the characters are good, there's no CGI. You know, I love that. You know, there's like details and details. There's not any cutesy ooh shit like that. There was brutal stuff going on. It's not quite Goblin Slayer, but when the fights come, there's arms coming off. There's all kinds of shit. It's awesome. Yeah, let's go to Tail Feather. And this one's easy. We just head north and then we find these tigers, lions. It's pretty simple. But yeah, it's a cool show. If I ever figure out the name of it, and if I remember talking about it, let's say someone comments and says, "Hey, what is this show?" You know, I can go, "All right, let me pull up my phone real quick. I can look it up," because I'm not gonna pull out my phone right now, and I'm really bad at, like, you know, pronouncing shit. So maybe you can find out, like, type in Gideon versus, and you might find the anime there through YouTube. It's probably gonna be like versus the four-armed demon or something, or whatever goes on. But yeah, I hope it's like a long-time show because it's quite cool. I would hate for it to go away, because that's what happens a lot of times when you find good shows like this. They end up like shooting it off and going, "Oh yeah, we're not gonna do this anime anymore. There's not enough people funding it," or "Oh, there's not enough fans yet." It's stupid when they do that. It's like, dude, just keep going. Like, your fan base is growing. Like, you weren't sure we were gonna get people to like it anyway, so you might as well just never stop. Just do it, man. Just do it. That's what happened with Bleach. Like, no one thought Bleach was gonna get popular. Now everybody loved Bleach. Everybody loved Naruto. Everybody loved Dragon Ball Z. You know, originally there was only a small group. Simple as that. But anywho, let's move on to the next hunt before I go on another rant. Alright, Sea of Clouds. I know where that's at. So we go to Camp Cloud Top. We head east, right around the water. So it's past the main area, more so to the east side of the map, before you get to the nest of the birds. And it's south of the Fundu Bird People's headquarters, or well, one of them. So east. And if you fly high enough, you can almost see where I need to go. So it's not here, not down, not down, but if you see straight ahead, there's like a, where that purple plant is, straight ahead, that's where we need to go. Because the Pisces usually spawn there. You know. And I like how they actually show the plant details of them moving back and forth in the wind, even from here. That's really cool. Most games don't even care to do it. Like, sometimes like you don't see these special effects until you get close enough, like in Terra and other MMOs, or even other regular games that are even single player. Like, it's kind of bullshit. So the Pisces. Oh, I have to kill these things too. Awesome. Alright, well, oh, how are you alive? That fucking leech was stronger than the serpent. What the shit? The Pisces should be... that one? No. They're always here. Just don't remember the exact spot. Unless there's somebody else that's doing these hunt board quests too, and they're all dead right now. Perhaps. Oh, that guy's a miner. Girl. Nimbus. I remember there was a guy named Nimbus Josh for DC Universe Online. I wonder what he's up to. He was one of the best PvPers back in the day. For, I think it was PC maybe. Here we go, there's a Paisa. Perfect. Guess what I was looking for. Let's hit him with a super crit. See, that's 1 out of 3. So we gotta find a few more. Alright. Ah, good. 2 in front of me right now. I want to aggro them both. Nice, it already happened. AoE. Ah, I missed him for some reason. Nice. Alright. So I'm sure there's more to do. Let's see. Central Highlands, Twin Pools. What is this? Tonight at 12 a.m., the Whisper Lounge opens. We'll be having special guests DJs Kiwi Committee and DJ Ronan. They're located in Mateus Goblin. So that's literally midnight. I'm probably going to be asleep by then. But it's Mateus. So that's cool. Weird how what Diablos guy is talking about that though. Oh, is that an A rank? That's a fucking A rank, dude. I'm gonna go Reaper for this. See if I can do it. As I usually shred when I'm Reaper. Alright, so I can do it. Cue the fucking edgy music, man. Forward and back, and then forward and back, and then forward and back. If we get 2 damage, I can do second wind, I can do other shit. Let's actually hit the bloodbath now. Hit him with that. Aha. Too fast for you, bitch fucker. We gotta hit him with that. Super attack. Hit him with this. Usually I hit that ability a lot sooner. So here we are. That. Over time. And it's fucking strong. Probably should have been on my ninja. Shit. I mean, we're still doing really good, nonetheless. It still sucks. It's fucking strong. God damn. It's been a while since I played Reaper too, so it's hard to get my Reaper form on. There we go. Get that. Nice. Alright, let's do this. Get fucking melted, dude. Hell yeah. Ha ha ha. I love it. This is why I pick Reaper. When you do all those moves and you look at the health bar afterwards, you're like, oh my god, I melted that guy. Like it's your moment to feel so proud. Nice, start with that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. To the north. Super mode. Reaper. Reaper. A little bit of that. Reaper. Reaper. And ta-da, bitch. Hell fucking yeah, dude. And look at me. I'm a deadly fucking beast. Yes. Reaper's so cool. I almost went back to my ninja. That's usually my instinct with hunts, is like I started thinking I'm back on my ninja. That's just some glamour plates we're complaining about, so that was weird. But yeah, we killed the Paisa, so that's all done and done. Let's go on to the next thing. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, so it's just a whole separate bill. Okay, I don't think we completed it. Oh, we did. Yeah, we did a couple of them. So, Carthrus Western Highlands. Okay. I think that's, Falcon's Nest. Huh. And it's one of those fancy dragons, too, so, Trying to think of all the spawn points that I know. Let's see. I know that there's the big guys to the far left, almost the same spawn as the east side. And if you go to the Heretics quarters, there's some couple of dragon type things there. I am confusion. Let's see. So it says the twin pools. That should be up here. Yeah. So yeah, maybe I was right. Because like I said, the top left area, I said right around where the big dudes are. Because like there's these big glowing things that are like down here as well. I'll actually show you guys that way, you know, I'm not just talking shit out my ass. Yeah, see these guys here, the Brigathurs, whatever they're called. They're good. And we'll go over this way. Wish there was some music playing, that'd be great. It's the fucking Heaven's Ward place. You gotta play some music. Well, that was easy. That's right, we're doing Heaven's Ward, so now it's just Paul dead. Pull her down. Killing things along the way. Awesome. Hopefully I find some more targets as we pass too. As usually this area has some dragons too. Maybe even be what I'm looking for. Woolly with yaks. I think there's some kind of dragon. Ah, yes. I think that's actually my target too. Awesome. Wow. 1 of 3. Get bonked. And that should be it. I believe that was the target. Yep, yes it was. So it wasn't even at the Twin Pools, really. Alright, so Dravidian 4 lands. I think these guys are right outside of here. Excuse me. Yep. But yeah, since I've been on the roll though with this whole hunt board quest, I might as well record the rest of it. So if you guys are interested, you can watch the next video too. Like, these things are kind of fun, you know, it makes you use your brain, you get some coin out of it, you also save money too by getting the free teleports. It's not bad. But yeah, I'm pretty sure these doggo things are, yep, right here. Hit them with that. And how many do I need to kill? 3. Okay. Okay, so we'll kill another one. Get bonked. Nice. Alright. That one's down. See it once we hit the max recording on this one, whenever it happens, I'll move on to the next video. Okay, Bundu, okay, Bendu. Alright. Back to okay, Zundu. And I think that this place is like east of this thing, because I'm pretty sure their headquarters are right next to their enemies. So it's like 2 different tribes residing within one map, instead of it being like, oh, they're on the far west and far east. Like, these guys literally live right next to each other, so it shouldn't be all that hard to even find this thing. It's one of these bird people with daggers. Strange. And if we get lucky, I might even find Ecalekios, the A rank kind of along the way too. Maybe I'll even do it with my machinist, I don't know. Alright, so this is a no-go. But yeah, okay, Bundu Monk. I think okay, Bundu Monk may have this enemy as well. Maybe. It's possible. So, I mean, we're talking about the enemy here, and you usually have the same enemies no matter what biome you're at. Let's see. Sanawa. What that? No. Okay, hopefully. Okay, that one had daggers, so maybe it's part of a different tribe, like a sub-tribe or something. So it says, okay, Bundu Bendu. And that's all the way over there. Yep. So I guess there is multiple branches of the enemy. I thought you could just pick up any dual wielder, you know, whichever biome, but you have to go to a very specific place and kill a specific type. Even though they're the exact same, they're both the blue tribe. They just got subgroup. And it's really good that we actually like formed an alliance with these guys too, because originally when we were just part of the small groups, like the red ones and the semi-blues, they had maybe like 15 in total. These guys on the other hand have like 100 plus, maybe even going into the thousands of members. Crazy. Okay, yep, here we are. And my target should be... aha! Take you with that. Bonk. Ah, cool, I just need to kill the one. Sweet. And my ear is hurting me. Where's there is hair? Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? What's next? Oh, what's next? Churning Mist. Landlord Colony. I know where this is at. If you head to the middle of the map, right before you go up to the floating islands, like the rest of them, there's these blue trees that you do like your Kupo quest on to like gather resources. These snake things are right there. And I'm gonna show y'all, in case you don't know what I'm talking about. Also, hey, another person, see if they have any funny info. RP, happy little space case, slice girls and cute things. I mean, you got a funny looking hat. Not sure if it's cute, but it's funny looking. I would definitely rock that that hat as well. Yeah, as you can see, there's the rest of the floating islands here, like the part 2. We're already on floating islands, but it's just part 1. Said, I see the blue trees, like I mentioned. You know, my blue trees are not fully blue, but they got the blue essence, so they're pretty much blue. Yeah, widgets all around. I have to kill 2. Good. Oh, you want to get bombed too? You little shit. Dingus. Alright, what's next? Oh. Also turning this, so El Tone. I think I know where this is at too. It's like top left. Yep. Alton. Something. Portnoy. And also, sometimes these other dragons are on the on the hunt board too, but they're not this time. They were last time though. They're a famous breed of target. The game always wants you to kill them. Even for the main story, they're like, kill 50 of these guys to progress. Like, okay, I will do that. Yippee-ki-yo. Oh, okay, that's not what I was thinking of. Are they different then? Is this is the same type, but they're a different name? Misbiased. What? Are they one of them fuckers that are spawning up here or something, or did it have to be down that way or something? Because I swear to fuck. Okay, so here's these guys. There's nothing here. And I think Alaton counts as almost all of this area. So they gotta be down here or up, or that, or like that way. And maybe they have like subspecies right next to each other or something. So limestone guardians, golems and all. So not here. See if I can brush by the east side before we keep going west. Nothing there. This is frustrating because really it's the same fucking dragon again, but a different name, and that's pretty stupid. Because I'm sure it's the same type all the way around. Your only different creature I think on this island is the wind sprite. Yeah, and I don't think they spawn there. That's for sure. This is like the questing area in that Coliseum. Alright, we'll try over here then. Are you my target? No. Are you? No. You? No. Or maybe there's 2 areas that have the same similar name, but not quite the exact what we're looking for. Like, this is Elotom. This is Olton. Oh, so Elotom might be over here then. Oh. Yes it is. Alright. So we have to go that way. Okay, that explains why they look similar, but they have a different name. Well, ain't that some shit? Yep, so what's this jumping person? Jumping Pew Pew. Ask for my handle if you wanna, because I suck at reading chat. What? I think you suck at writing. Oh, hey. My enemy's right here. Sweet. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but alright. Get him, Chocobo. Or I'll do it. Yeah. Cool, I needed to kill 2 anyway. Alright, on to the next one. So I need to go to Forelands Chocobo. Oh, I have to do 2 things at the Forelands. Okay. Huh. More Kothris stuff. That's coincidental. Maybe I'm the one who spawned that. Crazy. Because like any player can spawn hunts. It depends on what you do or what like fates you do, what enemies you kill. So I have to kill a feather flea and a Lugatar. Okay. Both at the Forelands. Gotcha.